It's a good, efficient match, and certainly nice to be done in three. And we've got a quick turnaround here, playing tomorrow afternoon. That we're going to try to get ready for, and are certainly excited about it. Anybody?
Essential personnel only tonight. It is a quick turnaround, and this is not the match that the town will buzz about, but you had to play it, and that's a team that gave Penn State a decent match a few days ago, beat them a set. How much did you stress, or did you even have to address tonight's tonight and tomorrow's tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't think we talked about it that way. It's a what we talked about was we've got two matches very very quickly and right on top of each other, and so let's make some good decisions leading into tonight. Because before you know it, it's a unique challenge because typically you've got about 24 hours between matches in the conference play, and certainly we don't have that. But it wasn't here. Focus on this before you get to that. This is our match, and we're trying to play the best to our ability, and let's play well and then continue to build on it.
Same kind of question for the players. Your approach tonight, knowing what's the challenge you faced with the clock and the opponents.
Yeah, I think every team we play in the Big Ten is tough and is always going to be challenging. I thought we did a really great job tonight with our serve pass game. I feel like we varied the planes really well on our serve, which allowed us to set our block up. And we were just gritty and we balled out. And so I think that really contributed to tonight's win.
I also think that coming in, like Cece said, and taking every team, every film session, every practice the same as any team, treating it all as the same. So that really leads us into coming into these matches kind of on the same level and the same mindset. So I agree with our serving game, our passing game, and our block is always amazing. So good job.
She's starting to sound like a veteran, isn't she?
That was good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'll admit that.
Yes.
The serve game today, was that as good as it's been so far this year?
Great question. I'm not sure that I'm ready to rank it number one without some video evidence, but we put some pressure on them, and that's certainly what we want to do. And they're one of the, I think they're in the top third of passing in the conference, and so that's something they do really well. And I thought we came out and buried our planes of our serves, which was certainly, and kept them off balance, which was a goal going in.
Let's do.
Thank you.
That's for the players, too. After the first set, you kind of dominated. And in the next two sets, they're right there with you at some point. I think it was 15-14. It was 8-8. And then you guys just went on a run. Is that something click that you can remember? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest. I had no idea that we were battling back and forth. I feel like majority of our team, if not everybody, is not really looking at the scoreboard. We're just playing and trying to feel it out. And I feel like something that contributed during that time was just balling out and being gritty and trying to keep the ball off the floor.
I agree. I think one thing we've been really focusing on in practice is treating every touch, every point, kind of like the national championship, like your last match. So I really think that coming in to this match, this was kind of our goal to, like Cece said, we weren't even really, I didn't know we were going back and forth either. I was kind of more just, balling out with my best friends, seeing how we play volleyball. So, yeah.
With Gigi out, Kelly, you tried a couple different things, first with Carly and then with Sage in that spot. How do you feel like that spot was handled?
I thought they did a good job tonight. Sage has been putting in some nasty serves and practices this week, and and I think her first couple times out, she was kind of putting in some, probably playing a little bit safe, and then she started getting to a groove and really starting to put some nasty movement on it, which she's certainly capable of. And so, I thought they did a good job.
So now that this one's behind you, it is a big challenge again tomorrow. How big is, what's your thoughts on Penn State?
I mean, obviously they're a good team. They've lost one match all year, and you know, it's they've one of the best teams in the country. So I mean, it's a great it's an opportunity in front of us that you know, we've had some great battles over the years. I mean, you know. It's and I would expect nothing less tomorrow. I think it'll just be two competitive teams duking out and inside of a great environment on national television. I mean, it's what competitors love to be a part of. Thank you.
Thank you.